number 3 on Taylor Swift week 3.
Yeah, this is 3 of the 3.
And I've never seen this one. Have you, Joe?
Neither have I. This one's also new. This one's also new.
It's called Bejeweled.
Yeah, 3 months ago. So I'm assuming this is the new album.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Okay, then let's see it.
Work. That's disgusting. No, I'm sorry, my dudes. He's gonna choose me. I even contoured my abs with the mud from the hog pen outside, so...
Well, I bought diamond nipple tassels, so,
Well, I'll be poisoning all the other maidens in the village.
Yes,
yes,
Mom!
yes, Mommy,
Yes,
yes,
Mom!
But they're changing it this year. So instead of just showing up at the ball looking hot, you have to enter a talent competition. And if you win, you get the keys to your own castle. And a marriage proposal from the prince.
I simply adore a proposal. The single most defining thing a lady could hope to achieve in her lifetime. The prize of all prizes. Look how many mommies received.
Well, we all know who's not coming tonight. That weasel down there cleaning up my sick from last night.
You must clean my bed pot next.
We honestly have to do this entire verbal abuse thing every time you leave the house.
Shut up, wench!
Stop it.
You smell! Nobody cares.
Speak not, tired, tacky wench. Clean. Ugh, ladies, worry not. Even if she were allowed to go, which she is not. The prince would never have anything to do with that little harlot again. He tired of her quite quickly, didn't he? Or should I say swiftly?
There it is. There it is. That joke never gets old. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Lest we forget, you've been exiled here. You're not going anywhere anytime soon. Certainly not the ball. Now, girls, let's get many, many children.
Oh, yes! Bye,
snake.
Have fun being exiled, Stinky.
I'm gonna be hungover.
I'm gonna drink if I spit if I drink then I'm gonna be hungover.
That was lovely.
Yeah, I was not expecting that.
I'm just, what's the next scene? I mean,
Cleaning up my sick from last night.
I love them mixing in medieval words, but mostly sticking with the yawns.
Yeah.
I love that they came. I mean, she pointed out, but I love that they came in there just to have that conversation over her. Like they could have had it anywhere else. They went just to stand over her to just chat about how terrible she is.
Yeah.
That's lovely. That was a lot of vomit. It looked like cat throw up.
I like that song.
That's my new way. You know, people always talk about getting wild, and they have some sort of song. I'm gonna get hungover. And you know what? That is a given. You know, it doesn't. You go out and get drunk doesn't mean you're gonna meet someone, have a good time. None of that is a given. But being hungover, that's a given. You never go out and fail at getting hungover.
Nah, you can easily do that.
It's really,
any night of the week.
Yeah. You always succeed in getting hungover. You never fail at getting hungover, unless you're in high school and no one bought you beer. It's the only time I've ever wanted to be hungover and I couldn't.
All right.
Well, we talked about that. The idea that someone's like, no, honestly, like being hungover is like kind of sick.
That's so stupid. I do remember talking about that.
That was pretty good.
All right, let's see what this is all about. Oh.
Baby love, I think I've been a little too kind. Didn't notice you walking all over my peace of mind. In the shoes I gave you as a present. Putting someone first only works when you're in their top 5. And by the way,
in your weekly top 5, Mike. Yeah. Taylor Swift.
Joe. Thank you.
That's a call out to us because no one uses the term top 5 in any other context.
Right. I've never heard it before our show.
No. I've only heard top 8 from MySpace.
Right.
I'm going out tonight. Best believe I'm still bejeweled. When I walk in the room, I can still make the whole place shimmer. And when I meet the band, they ask, do you have a man? I can still say I don't remember. Familiarity breeds contempt. Don't put me in the basement when I want the penthouse of your heart. Diamonds in my
on. There's a cat clawing at my leg. Are you done? Are you done?
Are you done?
All right. Sorry. That was painful. I was trying to be professional. What's going on?
Baby boy, I think I've been too good of a girl. Too good of a girl. Did all the extra credit, then got graded on a curve. I think it's time to teach some lessons. I made you my world. Have you heard? I can reclaim the land. And I miss you, but I miss Sparkland. Best believe I'm still bejeweled. When I walk in the room, I can still make the whole place shimmer. And when I meet the band, they ask, do you have a man? I can still say I don't remember. Familiarity breeds contempt, so put me in the basement when I want the penthouse of your heart. Diamonds in my eyes. I polish up real, I polish up real nice.
Nice.
Sapphire tears on my face, sadness became my whole sky. But some guy said my aura's moonstone just 'cause he was high. And we're dancing all night, and you can try to change my mind, but you might have to wait in line. What's a girl gonna do? A diamond's gotta shine. Best believe I'm still bejeweled. When I walk in the room, I can still make the whole place shimmer. And when I meet the band, they ask, do you have a man? I can still say I don't remember. Familiarity breeds contempt, so put me in the basement when I want the penthouse of your heart. Diamonds in my eyes. I polish up real, I polish up real. Nights all night, and you can try to change my mind, but you might have to wait in line. What's a girl gonna do? What's a girl gonna do? I polish up nights. Best believe I'm still bejeweled. When I walk in the room, I can still make the whole place shimmer.
Dang, now that's a castle.
Honestly, that's terrifying.
What are those freaking dragons doing? What is that about?
So,
House Wench Taylor.
House Finch. Well, she just said say Taylor Swift because they pointed out she's Taylor Swift.
Taylor.
'Cause
Boy,
she gotta
she's House
clean it.
Wench Taylor.
She had to clean it up swiftly. Wait. Okay, I totally got the whole video until she got a castle covered in dragons actively destroying her castle. Like incidentally destroying her castle.
You don't want those things flying.
I mean,
around
if they
too
were
often.
flying around just landing on the castle, I think I would have been okay with it. But they were actually ripping the castle apart.
Right.
That seems like a problem.
It's definitely an issue.
You're gonna need to like call an exterminator
Definitely
or something.
something she should consider.
I mean, unless she wants to take up exterminating. I mean, getting rid of 3 dragons that are destroying your house, that's pretty difficult. Although we have 2 cats that most of their time is spent destroying our house.
Yeah, cats do a lot of destroying of everything.
So I guess I get it.
Furniture, particularly.
Yeah, whether it's with their claws or with their urine. Their throw up.
Yeah. Some cats just don't get it.
Oh, all the ladies were sisters. Haim.
Oh, it was Haim.
Haim,
that
the band.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Okay, okay.
Very cool.
That's fun.
I'm a little confused on who Queen Pat was and then who the picture of the 2 people, it was a woman and a man on either side of her. I thought the man was going to be the prince, but then it was just some other guy.
Yeah, the guy in the glasses you're talking about?
Yeah, that was the other guy, but he wasn't in the photo.
I don't
When it shows
really
Queen Pat was
know.
impressed. I thought he was going to be the prince.
Yeah, and who is the woman in the middle?
That's Queen Pat.
Then
She
who's
was
the woman
impressed.
on the... Oh, these are just random pictures of people then?
I
behind?
guess, yeah, because I thought he was going to be the prince. And then he wasn't. Instead, it was this goober.
Yeah, who is that goober?
I don't know. I do like his resilience, though. Check this out. Whatever.
Okay.
Whatever.
I'm a prince. I can marry anyone.
I'll just propose again next week.
And Joe, are those not the same glasses you're wearing?
They're from the same music video. Taylor Swift's been sneaking those glasses into every music video.
Those ones have
Those
lenses.
specific. They do.
All right, well. Pretty good.
I was entertained.
Pretty good.
Isn't that's all you're trying to do with a music video? Entertain.
Yeah, that's all music videos are, is entertainment.
I guess they could make you think.
Yeah. But I don't like thinking. Just kidding.
I do like thinking, but I like pointing out the inconsistencies of music videos.
That's what you like to think about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to think about how they were medieval. They were all in the medieval times, and then she got into an elevator in her house, and then she was in like 1920s New York.
Does that happen in this music video?
It did, yeah.
Where was I?
I don't know. Let's see.
Maybe I was busy thinking because I like doing that so much.
They're all gib-gabbing, and then she's just in this elevator right before it. Let's see.
By the way,
She gets in the elevator.
Well, that could be by
Hold on.
Simple Machines.
Hold
best
on.
believe I'm still bejeweled. When I walk in the room, I can still make the whole place shimmer. And when I meet the band, they ask, do you have a man?
Yep, there we go. It's a full-on elevator.
Yeah, and that's New York City. So I don't know what the just.
Well,
it's just a
Joe,
little-
you're good at these inconsistencies.
And then at the end,
okay,
she's dressed as a flapper. How do the
1920.
1920? How do those smelly old 1600 stepsisters have a
They
chance?
went from the 1320s to
to the 1920s. Like, she gained 600 years of style and fashion on them.
Pretty cool.
That's Taylor Swift for you. She's a star. She's a jewel?
Bejeweled. A gem.
A gem.
She's a gem.
She's a gem. An American gem.
I thought I had more to say. Oh, yeah. Well, Joe, you are a music video expert, are you not?
Yeah, that's what it says on the About page on our YouTube.
Does it?
Yeah, it says 2 self-proclaimed music video experts.
Oh, self-proclaimed.
Well, like,
I wish someone else would proclaim it.
All right,
Hey,
well,
can
then
someone, if someone's watching this far in, can you just tell us that we're music video experts through and through?
Well, I also want to make another point about that, Mike.
And quote yourself.
Reset self.
Quote it, put your name after it.
Reset self-proclaimed. I mean, I could proclaim you a music video expert, and then you can complain about you being a music video expert. You can proclaim me, and then after that, we can say music video expert as proclaimed by music video expert, and then it would just be each other.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to proclaim anything just yet.
I don't know.
But once someone proclaims us in a YouTube comment, then it's official, and then I'll do you the honors, Joe.
Okay. I believe you. I have to trust you with all of my future.
Sweet.
And my expertise.
I won't let you down. All right.